Hello, I'm Sibylle Vermont. I work for the Ministry of Environment in Switzerland, and I'm in charge of the UNECE Water Convention. Actually, I'm a big fan of this Water Convention since 1993. And coming from a country at the origin of 4 major European rivers, the Po, the Danube, the Rhine and the Rhone, Switzerland knows very well what it is to be a small country and to actually have many neighbors. Water cooperation is not just a usual business, it's a way of life for us. And I have to say that in 2002, in Johannesburg, for the joint plan of implementation, we actually adopted an integrated water basin approach. This is also the cornerstone of the Water Convention. But in 2003, we realized that the UNECE region was cutting artificially with its borders some major river basins we share with this region. We share with China, Mongolia, the Islamic Republic of Iran and Afghanistan. So Switzerland decided to propose an amendment to the convention to the other parties because we wanted to be able to cooperate closer with those countries. But we also looked at the convention and we reckon this is not just a European convention. This is far more than that. It is actually based on international water law, and we should actually open it to all the UN member states. So we did succeed, and since the 6th of February this year, the Water Convention is global, so this is great news. And in this regard, we are looking forward to welcome new parties very soon and also to benefit very much from their experience. As you know, our continent is also being hit very much by climate change, by all sorts of major events. And we know that in other parts of the world, there's a lot of experience on some of those issues. And we actually expect to work extremely closely with those countries. So to be party to a convention like the UNECE Water Convention means that you are able to work in a predictable, neutral environment with a certain security of rules. And in fact, together, you actually aim at finding technical and political solutions. One major piece where we actually look forward joining our forces with other regions of the world is actually within the work program. This is the cornerstone of the convention. This work program is actually enabling us to jointly develop knowledge and also actions, solutions on emerging issues. Some examples I can give is we did actually a lot on climate change and water, on payments for ecosystem services, and now we are embarking on a new venture, which is the nexus at the transboundary levels between water, food, energy, and ecosystems. We share best practices together. We jointly write guidance together, and we also test the guidance through pilot projects. So actually, this convention has a lot of life. It is listening also to the parties. It is trying to find solutions to their needs. In fact, we are a community of interests, and we are very interested in exchanging and actually benefiting from each other. I consider myself the UNECE Water Convention to be the global fresh water lighthouse in the UN system. It is extremely important to actually show that water is absolutely a prerequisite to sustainable development. As a famous French writer, Jean Giono, said, "Water is life. If you cup your hand like this, you will keep it. But if you tighten your fist, you will lose it." I do believe that the UNECE Water Convention will actually contribute to manage jointly water at the global level for peace and sustainable development.